Hey everyone, this is Amy, and today we're taking a look at what unexpected changes are coming toward you. So what you can expect from your near future, what's changing, what new beginnings are happening in your life. So basically open to whatever messages want to come through regarding these unexpected changes. I do want to let you know that this is a general reading. If you're looking for a private reading, I do offer private readings on my Instagram, where I also do other pick cards, so you can definitely check that out. And all the decks that I use in this video are linked in the description box down below. We have three groups here today. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. What I want you to do is choose one of these groups based on your intuition. If you need more time, you can pause the video, or you can scroll down to our description box where the timestamps will be there, so you can jump straight to your reading. So without further ado, let's get into group number 1. So if you chose group number 1, this is going to be a reading. So again, we're taking a look at what unexpected changes are happening in your life in the near future. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I do offer private readings on my Instagram if you're interested. But yes, let's take a look at your oracle cards first, and then we'll move on to tarot. So the first cards that you got, we have blessings, and we have seventh house, partners. Okay, sorry about the siren in the background, but what I'm seeing from these cards, I feel that there are definitely new relationships that are entering your life. If there has been certain connections in your life that aren't really doing so well, I am seeing that there is going to be definitely improvement happening in those relationships. If you are in a relationship, a romantic relationship with someone, I do see that there is definitely going to be some major blessing happening in this connection. This could be that if there is some sort of friction between both of you, that is being healed. You might be going on some sort of trip with this person, or there might be like a surprise date that you're going to, but I'm definitely seeing that there is a lot more love, a lot more strengthening of relationships that you're going to be experiencing in the near future. I do sense also that there is again some sort of new relationship that is entering your life. This could be a friendship, and if you're completely single, this could again be a new romantic partner entering your life. And since this is unexpected changes, I'm seeing that you probably won't be expecting this person to be the one that you're going to end up in a relationship with, but overall I do sense this harmony. We do have the blessings card. It almost every time this card comes up, it almost feels like you are in the middle and blessings are coming in your direction from left and right. This could be your career doing really well, your business going really well. This could just be like you feeling as though you're the magnet attracting blessings from all directions, which is a fantastic energy. I'm also seeing here that your life is going to start to feel a lot more stable in the near future. It feels like you're going to start to feel a lot more grounded, a lot more solid with how your life is going. So that's pretty beautiful. The other two cards we have Unfinished Symphony and we have Yang. If there has been a situation in the past that it almost feels like with the Unfinished Symphony, it almost feels like something that didn't really end properly. This could again be talking about the relationship that didn't really work out in the past. Perhaps you didn't get closure on a situation in the past with someone. I'm seeing that what's coming up unexpectedly for you is that you're going to be receiving that closure. It feels like someone is going to be taking some sort of action toward you. So take a look at your past. Was there any connection that that didn't really make sense, that ended off on a bad note? Perhaps you wanted closure, but you just didn't receive it. If there is a connection that's coming to your mind, I feel like that's what these cards are talking about. I'm seeing that someone is going to be taking action, perhaps reaching out, and you will be able to get the closure that you need. If there was a project in the past, perhaps when you were a child, and you were very interested in something and you just sort of left it off. This could have been art, music, anything that you were very interested in, but over the years you forgot about it. There's a possibility that you are going to be picking this hobby back up again and actually using it in your career in some sense, and making success out of it, which is fantastic. We have the number 1 repeated twice here, and this is telling me that there are a lot of new beginnings that you are stepping into. There is going to be a lot of action being taken in your near future, a lot of growth happening in your life. I don't know why all these sirens are coming up. I feel like there is a lot of unexpected change coming toward you, and I'm almost picking up the energy here. That whatever changes do happen, it's gonna make you quite nervous. It's gonna make you quite like shaky, because this is gonna be something that is fully unexpected, but I do sense that in the end it's gonna bring a lot of healing into your life. But again, the Yang card also talks about a masculine entering your life. So if you are a feminine watching this, there is a high possibility that a masculine from your past who you had a bad ending with is going to be returning and trying to heal their connection with you. There's also a lot of creativity coming into your life. So if you have some sort of creative business, I'm seeing a lot of success. I'm seeing you feeling quite inspired and taking that inspired action and bringing a lot of growth in that area. So that's what I'm picking up from those cards. The next two cards we have empowerment and relaxation. You know what it kind of feels like from these cards? It feels like a cleanup energy. It feels like things in your life that aren't really for you anymore, energies, emotions that aren't serving your highest good. I'm seeing that the universe is going to be stepping in and removing these situations from your life. Any area of your life where you're investing your energy and it's not really going anywhere, I'm seeing that that extra stuff from your life is being removed, and you'll have that sort of solid things in your life to focus on. Empowerment, I'm seeing that you are going to start to feel a lot more confident within yourself, especially when it comes to your creativity. You're going to start to feel very powerful as well. It feels like you're having those realizations. All of these unexpected changes are coming toward you. All these people are coming back to apologize, and it feels like you're starting to become a lot more solid within who you are. That actually makes a lot of sense. When we start to feel a lot more solid within ourselves, everything outside of us start to feel a lot more solid as well. And that's what I'm seeing here. And it feels like with the relaxation, because everything that is not really serving you anymore, that is being removed, you'll have enough time in your life to relax. So what's unexpected that's coming toward you, I'm seeing this period of relaxation where you'll have enough time to just focus on things that make you happy. Read that book that's been on your shelf for a long time, listen to music, go for long walks. So I'm seeing a lot of relaxation time coming up for you as well. And this is actually going to serve your highest good, because it's going to give you that time to reflect on who you are as a person and allow you to be more authentic in a way. Now let's take a look at the tarot cards that you have, and then we'll get advice for you as well. So we have Hanged Man, we have Five of Wands, and we have Ten of Wands. These cards are very interesting. So again, as I was picking up on this cleanup energy, like the universe is removing everything that is not serving us good. There could be certain relationships. Again, I feel like this is talking about the same situation. I feel like there is this one relationship in the past that kind of became quite stagnant, and there was a lot of discord, a lot of sort of both of you not being on the same page. And I see that one of the big unexpected changes coming toward you, I feel that there is going to be closure, definitely. And with the Hanged Man, it feels like whatever is happening in your life in the near future, you don't have to do a single thing. I feel all you have to do is sit back and observe and just allow these changes to happen. If there are certain situations, again, in your life that aren't really serving your highest good, if there are certain people around you that are bringing you down, I'm seeing that these people are going to be naturally falling out of your life. And this is the divine intervention that I was talking about. Ten of Wands, I feel like you've been carrying the burden of situations that aren't like yours. Like, you don't have to carry the burden, but you don't seem to realize that. And I see that in the future you're going to be put in a position where you're not able to carry that burden anymore. This could be, for example, if there's a friend around you who's not doing so well and they always seem to throw their problems at you, there is a possibility this person may be walking away from your life or going on a trip temporarily, and I feel that you're gonna be by yourself and that burden is gonna be removed on its own. Does that make sense? But I'm definitely seeing here that there is going to be some sort of change happening where you're going to have a lot of time to basically just focus on yourself and relax. I'm also seeing here that you are going to be receiving a lot of messages as well. So again, the person from the past could be reaching out through a text message or something like that. But I'm also seeing a lot of opportunities coming toward you, creative opportunities through messages. So that is quite exciting. Let's get one last card as advice for your near future. What advice do you have for group number 1, Spirit, for their near future? Advice for group number 1 regarding their near future. Nothing is yet set in stone. what this card is telling me, again, I feel like there is a lot changing for you. You may feel like you're stepping into this tornado where all you can do is kind of go with the flow, with the Hanged Man here, just kind of go up and down wherever this tornado is taking you. But I feel like in the end, everything is going to become more solid. It's just you're stepping into this like wave that's going very up and down, but very, very soon you will be able to step out of it as well. All you have to do, again, is just surrender and go with the flow and see where the universe takes you. But that is all I got. I hope it resonated, and if it did, please give this video a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. So if you chose group number 2, this is going to be your reading. So we are taking a look at what unexpected changes are coming toward you in your near future. We'll be first taking a look at your oracle cards, and then we'll move on to tarot, and we'll also get advice for you for your near future. I do want to let you know that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I do offer private readings on my Instagram if you're interested. But yes, let's get started. So the first cards you got, we have communicating, and we have yacht destiny. Okay, so right away I'm picking up this energy here. You guys have been in a situation in your life where you feel quite stuck, you feel quite irritated in the situation, is the energy I'm picking up here. And one of the big changes that is coming toward you, I'm seeing this sort of flow. If you've been feeling stuck, I'm seeing that there is going to be movement happening in this area. This could be that you're feeling stuck at your career, feeling stuck in a relationship, feeling stuck in your routine. Whatever the situation is, I feel that you're feeling that stuck feeling for a reason, because you're meant to be making some sort of change. And I'm seeing here that there is going to be communication coming in. You'll be receiving some sort of information that's going to allow you to make that small change. But I feel that the small change that you make is all that you need to actually move toward that big change that you've been wanting to make. So I definitely see a lot of movement coming in very unexpectedly. There is also a possibility here that if you're not feeling stuck, there is going to be a situation in your life that makes no sense, and it won't make sense to you as to why you're feeling stuck, because everything will seem quite normal. But it's like this little feeling in your stomach that's making you feel like something isn't right. And Spirit is really advising you to pay close attention to your feelings and really be present and ask yourself why you're feeling it, because there is definitely some sort of big life change that is just around the corner. And right now what you're feeling, what you're experiencing, is the universe basically trying to push you toward that corner to make that life change and move towards your destiny. I do sense that you might find yourself surrounded by a lot of air signs during this time. You could also be an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But communication right now is very, very important. The words you hear your friends speak to you, the words you hear your teachers, whoever is around you, the words that they're using, pay close attention, because I also feel that the universe is definitely trying to communicate to you by other people. Like they're using other people and delivering you certain messages. So pay close attention to that. Let's take a look at other oracle cards that you got. So we have a truth, okay, truth be told, and then we have community. Okay, I swear to God, I did not see these cards. So both of these cards are basically saying that people around you are speaking the truth. There is also a possibility that unexpectedly someone is going to come toward you and express certain emotions that you did not expect them to express. So this could be someone coming toward you, someone around you, a friend perhaps, or someone in your community coming toward you and expressing their emotions, perhaps their romantic feelings to you. But I'm seeing some sort of truth being revealed in the near future that is going to be very, very unexpected. But I do sense that whatever this truth is, I don't see that this is going to bring in massive change. It might change the way you look at this person or this situation, but I see that your life is still going to feel quite stable. I'm seeing here that there is definitely going to be a lot more harmony coming into your life. It also feels like this window is opening, as I see here, and a lot of information, like the blocked off energy. It almost feels like you've been stuck in your room. All the windows are closed, all the blinds are closed, and you feel quite stuck with what's happening around you. And what's happening is that the window is finally opening and the fresh air is coming in. So again, wherever you're feeling stuck, I see some sort of change happening. But then there's also someone revealing some sort of emotions here. But again, this is also telling me that people around you the words they're using might be like the universe trying to speak to you through their words. So pay close attention. There is also some sort of celebration here that you're gonna be attending in the near future. This could be that you hear that someone's getting married, someone is pregnant, but I'm seeing some sort of celebration. This could even be a birthday celebration that you go to that's gonna be like unexpected. Maybe you forgot that this person's birthday was coming up, but I'm seeing some sort of celebration that you're going to be attending that's going to be quite fulfilling. So that's what I'm picking up from those cards. We also have, okay, so we have peace in the reverse and we have teacher. So these two cards, I feel like all of it is kind of connected, because peace in the reverse, this is basically saying that right now, whatever in your life doesn't feel peaceful, whatever in your life is sort of draining you, making you feel exhausted, it's all trying to teach you something. So pay attention to what it's teaching you, rather than like, instead of looking at the material world, like what's actually happening, try to look underneath it. Does that make sense? Like, try to understand why it's happening and what it might be trying to teach you. There is also a possibility that there could be a person coming into your life, becoming your teacher. It doesn't have to mean actual teacher in school, but this could mean that someone is coming into your life to really guide you forward, or guide you through this feeling of being stuck. So it actually feels like not just one, there are multiple people around you right now already that are your teachers in a sense during this time, trying to guide you forward, trying to help you learn these certain lessons. But we do have peace here, even though it's reversed, it is here. So this is telling me that there is peace around you. You just have to be in that right mindset to find it. And in the near future, once you have learned those lessons, definitely see you feeling quite peaceful, feeling quite content with the changes that you are experiencing. So I'm very, very glad to be delivering this message. So if you are feeling stuck, know that you are about to step out of that. Let's take a look at your tarot cards to see what other messages we have. Okay, we have Ace of Wands, we have Two of Pentacles, and we have the Devil. Okay, so the Devil is talking about that feeling of being stuck, feeling frustrated, anxious. And the Two of Pentacles, I feel like, okay, this is the energy I'm picking up here. I feel like you've been very, very busy. You've been not just busy doing the work in this real world, but also busy in your mind as well. There has been a lot of thoughts kind of overpowering you, a lot of ideas, a lot of emotions. I'm just feeling you. It's like if some of your backs are hurting lately, like if your back hurts, know that this is basically energetic, because you seem to be doing a lot and taking on a lot of burden and responsibilities that aren't yours to carry. So what I'm seeing here is that whatever this situation is, it's like the energy you've been experiencing, you will be able to, with the help of others, of course, you will be able to transform this energy toward some sort of new beginning. And this does seem creative. So if you have some sort of creative business, I'm seeing that there is definitely some sort of new opportunity coming toward you that is gonna help you channel all the intensity that you're feeling toward expressing yourself in that creative way. With the Devil here, there is something a little bit unhealthy in your life, and again, this could be that feeling that you are stuck. Oh my god, this feeling of being stuck, it's so frustrating. But Two of Pentacles, I'm almost seeing here, you see how this person's holding this two coins. I'm almost having this vision of you like smashing these two coins together and finding this Ace of Wands, this new passionate beginning. This could definitely be something related to your career. Oh, you know what I'm picking up here? You see this book right here and this like little pen thingy? This is the music. Oh my god, the art. Okay, what I'm picking up here, the books you're reading, the paintings you're seeing around you, the music you're listening to, everything is all connected. It's all trying to push you toward a new beginning, and this is going to be so beautiful. Whatever you're experiencing, as intense, as frustrating, as challenging as it may feel, know that this is happening for your highest good, and it's pushing you toward this one path, again, this massive life change that you're meant to be experiencing. So you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Pay close attention, listen to those gut feelings, because there is a new beginning that you're about to be experiencing in your life, and this is going to be very, very unexpected, and this is going to bring in a lot of excitement into your life, you guys. Let's get some advice for you for your near future. Advice for group number 2, Spirit, for near future. Okay, so 2 cards fell. Let's take them. So we have a new romantic cycle begins, and we have a time to give rather than take. So every time this card comes up, I've said it in previous videos as well, to me personally, this card talks about giving to yourself. So a time to give it to yourself, instead of expecting other people to bring a sense of happiness and stability in your life. Try to learn on how to do that to yourself. It's also telling me focusing on self-care is very, very important during this time. Focusing on things that make you happy is very, very important. With the new romantic cycle, because since this is advice, what I'm picking up from this card is, if someone is trying to bring love into your life, accept it. Is this a pile that said, truth be revealed? Oh yes. So again, so if someone comes toward you and tries to express their love, do give this person a chance. And this is also telling me that, again, focus on self-love as well. I feel like love is all around you. You just need to open that window to let it in. But definitely some sort of new romantic cycle is about to begin for you guys as well. But yes, that is all I got. I hope it resonated, and if it did, please give this video a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. So if you chose group number 3, this is going to be your reading. We are going to be taking a look at what unexpected changes are happening in your life in the near future. And I do want to let you know that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I do offer private readings on my Instagram if you're interested, but yes, let's get started. We'll start with your oracle cards, and then we'll move on to tarot. So the first card you got, we have water element sensing, and we also have 4th house roots. Okay, your attention in the near future is definitely going to be on your family, on your home life. I'm seeing that you're going to be focused very much on growing those deeper roots, focusing a lot on things that feel stable, things that really matter. I'm almost seeing here that both of you, what am I saying? What I'm trying to say is that there's also a possibility that both of you, okay, there's a possibility there's going to be someone in your life that you are going to be really connecting very deeply with and creating something with this person. Because what I was trying to say was, with the 4th house, there is a possibility that you're going to be growing something. This could be a pregnancy. This could also be like you're buying a new home, or you're renovating your home. There is definitely something new here. You could be buying like new furniture in the near future, and it feels like you're doing it with someone in your life. This could be a partner, this could be a parent, because both of you, I don't know why that came out. So there is definitely someone here that, because it's for a reason, so there's definitely someone here that you are going to be creating something new with, and it's going to be very, very exciting. I'm almost seeing here that you guys, your intuition is going to be very, very strong in the near future. You are going to be feeling quite emotional, and when that happens, when you're feeling quite emotional, pay close attention to the emotions you're feeling, and pay close attention to what triggers it, what triggers your emotions. And I see that there's going to be a lot of realizations you're going to be having in the near future as well. Also, your dreams are going to be quite psychic, quite prophetic, so pay close attention to the dreams as well. I'm almost seeing here what I'm trying. Okay, I don't know why I'm having so much difficulty speaking for you guys. This did not happen for the other 2 piles, so maybe you need to work on clearing up your throat chakra. But yes, well, oh my god, I don't know why my mind is going so all over the place. There is definitely something quite exciting that you guys are going to be doing in the near future, and I think I'm picking up on that energy. Like, so much is happening and your mind is all over the place, but everything is going to kind of ground itself, so don't you worry about that. But definitely pregnancy for some of you guys, which is very, very exciting if it's actually what you want. But the other 2 cards we have a leg up, and we have chop wood. A lot of hard work. I feel like the things that you've been working very, very hard on, again, I'm seeing someone here that is going to be helping you out. Because you see, with a leg up, I feel like someone is going to be helping you out and taking off the responsibilities off your back. This could be that a new friend is coming in your life if you don't have anyone around you right now, or a new partner coming into your life to help support you and help move you forward. what I'm picking up here also is that you are gonna be this big bear here. You're gonna be the one that a lot of people are also gonna be depending on. People are gonna be coming to you for advice in the near future. Maybe it's something that you do for a living. Whatever it is that you do for a living, I'm seeing here that perhaps your coworkers or just people around you are really gonna be coming to you and expecting you to help them out in some sense. And I do see that you are pretty good at that. You are pretty good at helping others and giving to others, and I see that this is going to be something that you'll be able to do in the near future. But also a lot of hard work being done, you guys. And with chopped wood, I feel that there is going to be something here. This could be that you're buying a new sofa, that you're buying a new bed, buying a new house altogether, but something new that you guys are doing, and it's going to be unexpected, and someone is going to be helping you out with it. This is a very, very interesting reading. I wonder what the tarot cards are going to say. But the other two cards we have, fertility and shine. Okay, so pregnancy for some of you. Again, this doesn't have to mean literal pregnancy. This could be that you're birthing a new project. Again, something new happening here, you guys, and it's gonna really make you shine. It's gonna make you feel very, very good about yourself. And I'm seeing a lot of people coming toward you and wanting to support you and wanting to like praise you. But there is a lot of attention you're gonna be receiving in the near future, and it's because you are starting something new, or you're doing something new. There is something new here that you're birthing to this world, and I'm seeing that you're going to be getting a lot of attention because of it. And there is going to be someone there holding your hand throughout this, someone there supporting you throughout this. Whoever this person is, I see that this is definitely someone from your soul family who deeply cares about you and wants to be there for you. This is very, very beautiful, you guys. Now let's take a look at the tarot cards that you got. Oh, also, if you have some sort of creative business, I do see a lot of success coming in for you as well. If you have like a YouTube channel, or you're on social media in public eye, I'm seeing that something that you make might be going viral, and you may be getting a lot of exposure through that. So that's another message. But we have justice, we have the world, and we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, I feel like you're leaving something behind. You know, let's say that you buy a new sofa. You can't have 2 sofas in your home. I mean, you can, but what I'm trying to say is that in order to buy a new sofa, you have to let go of the old sofa. In order to get a new job, you have to let go of the old job. I'm seeing here that there is something new about to enter your life, but there may be some disappointment because it seems like you're leaving something behind. You're leaving a part of your old life behind to take on this new start. With the justice, it's balanced, right? One thing needs to leave, another thing needs to come. I'm also seeing here that you are also going to be closing out a major karmic cycle in your life in the near future. If there was something in your life that was kind of bothering you, a relationship perhaps that wasn't working out, a job that wasn't really paying you well, for example, I'm seeing here that there is going to be something that you're going to be closing out and making room for something better to come in. The world also talks about a lot of fame, a lot of success. To me, it also talks about birth as well. So definitely some sort of new beginning here, you guys. But it does feel like whatever this new beginning is, it's kind of making you feel a little bit sad as well, because it feels like something is leaving your life. You see that 3 cups you had to let go of, but then there's so much food here. There's still those 2 cups here. So there is something worth celebrating. You see the balloons here, but make sure you're looking at the things that are going well in your life rather than focusing on things that you've had to let go of. I sense here also that if you are in some sort of court matter, some sort of legal matter, I'm seeing that you are going to be winning at it in some sense. So it's like you are going to be successful at it. I don't know much about it, but that's a message that is coming through. But with the success, there might be something that you have to let go of as well. So that is that. Travel is also indicated here, so you might be going on some sort of trip in the near future, near the water, perhaps the beach, because I'm seeing the beach here, and she's also sitting on the beach. So that is very exciting as well. Maybe booking an Airbnb, very exciting, with your partner, because I keep picking up on someone around you that is always around you, and this person is going to continue being around you in the near future as well. Let's get advice for you for your near future. What advice do you have for group number 3, Spirit, for the near future? your commitment is being tested. Okay, what are you committed to? Are you committed to creating that successful life for yourself? Are you committed to building that solid foundation for yourself, for your future? I feel that, again, there is something very beautiful, very big happening in your life, but your commitment to it is going to be tested, because the universe is going to see if you're focusing on things that you've had to leave behind more, or you're focusing on things that you have just gained in your life. So make sure you're keeping your thoughts positive, and whatever happens in your life, whatever you have had to leave behind, you know what, okay, let me give you a pretty good example here. Let's say that your phone, right, your phone is malfunctioning, there is something wrong with your phone, and you're very, very disappointed. This is going to be a test for you to see how you act in that situation. Are you going to hold on to those negative feelings, or are you going to take the right action and perhaps get yourself a new phone, which you have enough money for? So it's like your commitment is being tested to see how well you'll do, how much value you hold for yourself, to focus on the right things. I hope that's making sense, but definitely some sort of big change coming up for you guys, and it's going to be worth celebrating. But yes, that is all I got. I hope it resonated, and if it did, please give this video a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video.